Abernstadt-Sistorline. An unexpected tremor measuring 4.3 on the Richter scale shakes Iran, prompting speculations of a clandestine nuclear test. This earthquake, originating near the Khonj area of the Zagros region, sent shockwaves through the nation, but reports suggest no major damage. Yet the seismic activity has triggered more than just physical tremors. Rumors have begun to circulate, whispers of a potential nuclear test being the catalyst of this quake. The whispers grow louder when viewed against the backdrop of ongoing conflicts in West Asia. This region, already a tinderbox of tension, has seen recent skirmishes between Iran and the combined forces of the US and Israel. Iran's show of power against US bases in the region has fanned the flames of speculation further. Could Iran be flexing its nuclear muscles as a show of strength? While the ground has stopped shaking, the questions have not. Could this be a sign of a nuclear test? Amid ongoing war, an earthquake sparks nuclear test speculations, with the world keeping a close eye on Iran. It's a sentence that holds weight, a sentence that carries with it the potential for change, for conflict, and for a reshaping of the world as we know it. But why? Why does an earthquake in Iran trigger such speculation? It's a question that can't be answered without understanding Iran's history and the current tensions in the region. Iran has long been a country of interest in the global nuclear landscape. Its nuclear program has been a topic of international debate, with some fearing its potential for weaponization. The tremor, a 4.3 magnitude earthquake in the Khonj area of the Zagros region, has added fuel to the fire of these speculations. However, experts are divided on the possibility of a nuclear test being the cause of the quake. Some dismiss the claims entirely, citing differences in seismic wave patterns and the magnitude required for such tests. Others, while not completely endorsing the nuclear test theory, acknowledge the uncertainty surrounding Iran's nuclear capabilities. This uncertainty, coupled with the recent attacks by US and Israeli forces, has escalated tensions in the region. The attacks have caused significant damage to important sites in Iran, further complicating the situation. These actions are not just physical demonstrations of power, they also serve as symbolic gestures, statements of intent in a game of international chess. The speculation surrounding the earthquake, therefore, is not just about the tremor itself, but also about the geopolitical dynamics at play. With conflicting reports on Iran's nuclear capabilities, the tremor has certainly shaken more than just the Earth. It's a reminder that in our interconnected world, nothing happens in isolation. An earthquake in Iran is not just a natural disaster, it's also a potential political earthquake, with ripples that could be felt around the globe. The world watches closely as the tremor in Iran triggers concerns of a possible nuclear threat. The international community has been stirred into a state of unease as the possibility of Iran harboring nuclear capabilities comes to light. Governments, organizations, and individuals across the globe are now questioning the true nature of the tremor, sparking a flurry of debates and discussions. At the forefront of this global response is the United States, keeping a close eye on the unfolding situation. Constant surveillance and strategic assessments are being conducted as the US aims to discern the truth behind the tremors. The potential implications of a nuclear test in the region are being weighed, with the balance of power in West Asia hanging in the balance. The consequences of a nuclear test in the region could be far-reaching and potentially devastating. The already heightened tensions between Iran, the US, and Israel could escalate further, disrupting the fragile equilibrium of the region. Moreover, if Iran does possess nuclear capabilities, it will inevitably lead to a shift in geopolitical dynamics, sparking a potential arms race and heightening the threat of nuclear warfare. The tremor has indeed stirred global attention, raising concerns of a new chapter in the history of international relations. As governments and organizations scramble to understand the situation, the world watches, waits, and speculates. While the world holds its breath, the question remains, is Iran's tremor a natural disaster or a man-made catastrophe? As the dust settles, the speculations continue to rumble, leaving us with more questions than answers. We've journeyed through the unexpected tremor in Iran, navigated the swirling speculations of a potential nuclear test, and listened to the global response. With ongoing tensions in the region, the implications of a potential nuclear test are far-reaching and could reshape the geopolitical landscape. Until the truth emerges, the world continues to monitor Iran closely. But one question lingers. Is the threat of a nuclear Iran closer than we think? Subscribe to In the Scope for more updates on this developing story.